Welcome to downtown Garner. This is actually the historic part of Garner. A lot of older homes here, a lot of elderly people live in this community. And they have a lot of churches down here, a lot of cute shops and community activities to do around here. Coming up here on the left is the Garner Senior Center. A lot of the elderly people within Garner like to come here and do a lot of community activities. There's a Zumba class. They have a lot of game nights, community charity events. And it's just a really good place for, the elderly of Garner to come out and just be a part of their community. This is Fuente de Salvacion. It's one of the churches within Garner. Like I've said a few times, Garner's a very multicultural community, and we try to be inclusive of all cultures, especially when it comes to their religion. This is Lake Benson Park in Garner, North Carolina. This is a very popular park for all of Garner, with lots of families and dogs coming out here and walking every day. It's where people get a lot of exercise. Obviously it's kind of cold and not too many people are out, but it's just a wonderful place where we have lots of concerts in the park. We have the Beach Music Festival here, a lot of fishing and boating in this area, and it's basically just a really fun and safe place for families to come out and just be together. Garner also has a recreational park. It's just another nice area for families to come together and just spend some quality time. And right down the road from here is a performing arts center where local communities like to put on, the local community organization likes to put on plays. We're coming up on the Garner Police Station right now. We have a pretty big police force in Garner. Unfortunately, Garner has one of the higher crime rates for Wake County. So we have a pretty good police force that's always working around the clock. And it's directly next to our libraries. And it looks like they're expanding the library right now, which would be really great because I feel like not enough money is really put into our libraries and our education system around here. This right here is a very popular preschool in Garner, but it's also a very faith-based place. It's attached to a church. Garner has a lot of churches, which are really helpful in people's spiritual development and can also aid patients with mental health problems and helping them find themselves. On the left here we have an example of one of the many preschools for kids in the area. And coming up on our left in a second is another one of the nursing homes for Garner. And what's it called?
North Point.
North Point.
Assisted Living.
North Point Assisted Living. We have a lot of retirement communities around here. As stated before, Garner is a largely agricultural community, or at least it used to be. This is one of the many agricultural supply stores that people like to frequent in the area so they can get feed for their livestock and lots of things to help them with planting their crops. Just the other day in Garner, this building right over here was on fire. It was our community's way of getting rid of some unwanted building structures. The entire fire department was out here burning this building down and making sure the fire was controlled. This area of Garner is currently under a lot of construction. A new shopping center has sprouted up here over the past couple years. They've completely cleared away this area. This used to be all just trees and it was really pretty. And now they're just leveling it for a new shopping center. And this shopping center over here is probably the biggest one in Garner. It's only a few years old. It's called White Oak Shopping Center. We also have an outdoor store that just opened up right over here. You can't see it too well in the video, but it's a giant outdoor store, and one of the most favorite pastimes people in this community is hunting, of course. So that's probably where most people are getting all their hunting gear these days.